What's this? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a confirmed Luigi sighting. It seems that Mario's brother has decided to tag along after all, and he's doing his darndest to keep up. An admirable effort. You just can't keep a good Luigi down. I guess that's what makes him Luigi. Well, I suppose I might as well cover his progress. Who knows, he might discover some things that Mario missed. Luigi can run faster and jump higher than Mario, but he's a little clumsy. He tends to slip when he tries to stop. But maybe his awkwardness works in his favor. He's done many remarkable things. Looks like those Noko Bombettes can be completely neutralized with a spin jump. Now how did he know that? Luigi's taking the top path, it seems. You would think fireballs would set those guys off, seeing as they have fuses on their backs. But Buzzy Beetles are fireproof, so yeah. There's a whole bunch of sap suspended in this maze. You can sink through it to make slow, controlled descents, and swim up it to climb higher. Looks like there's a shortcut down there, but Luigi is too big to fit. What's that? I don't think Mario could even make it up to that ledge without the rabbit power-up. Well, 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 a secret exit. It looks like Luigi has discovered a bonus level on the far side of the tree. Super Mario Land 2 has a much more open-ended design than its predecessor. It's one of the qualities I enjoy the most about it. There's more to see and do. This stage is optional, but it's there if you want to explore it. Lots of Koopas around here. Luigi is demonstrating the grab ability. You can pick up Koopa shells and hurl them exactly where you want. Sadly, you don't get points or extra lives for knocking out multiple enemies with them. Still satisfying, though. That was one heck of a combo. Nice, an extra life. Some of these bonus levels are loaded with coins and power-ups. I really like the orange and sepia palette here. Looks like a warm sunset. I have to give props to Toruzz for adding this sort of variety. Really went the extra mile. Finished already. That level didn't lead to any shortcuts, but we got 2 extra lives out of it. Notice that there are flowers blooming in the background now. It's a change that lets you know that you cleared the bonus level. Still have to clear the second level, though. This path is starting to become pretty well worn. We've seen this all before. Only a sap would fall into this trap. Sorry, couldn't resist. We'll be bypassing the secret exit this time. Going straight for the goal. And it looks like Luigi has almost 300 coins. Normally collecting an increment of 100 gives you an extra life, but that isn't the case this time. If you want to get anything out of your coins, you have to gamble them. I wonder if Wario has something to do with all that. Of course, you can always play a minigame to get stuff for free. Now we'll get to see Bunny Luigi. Call it a hunch, but I think that Luigi is going to go left. Called it. The emphasis is on platforming in this stage. The bunny power-up is definitely beneficial to have. I recommend ignoring the fire flower if you've got it. Plenty of piranha plants. And an Antoto. Moving on up. Oh, what's this now? That's a coin sack. Grab it for a quick 50 coins. Cha-ching! looks pretty easy to get. Ready for takeoff. Whoa, we got bogeys at 12 o'clock. Uh-oh, Luigi slipped. Those were bee flies, sometimes referred to as just bee. I think it's meant to be onomatopoeia for the buzzing noise that flies make. You know, like when you get one right next to your ear and it's all like... super annoying. You can see how slippery Luigi is when he's moving at full speed. You have to compensate for that to take full advantage of his abilities. Saving that power up for later, I see. That's a pretty smart tactic, actually. If you get hit down the line, you can double back and pick it up. Doh. Blocked by an extra life. The irony. Third time's the charm, I guess. Bee flies are very skittish, as you can see. They're almost impossible to get unless you intercept them with a fireball. Luigi can move just fast enough to catch them on occasion. We're gonna make it this time. I can feel it. Luckily, the time limit is very generous here. It's pretty generous in most stages. Look at that. We were so close to the end, too. I can't even be mad. Pick your prize, Luigi. You definitely earned it. I'll be sure to keep you updated on Luigi's progress. For now, let's rejoin Mario. We're up at the top of the big tree. This is the final level of the zone. That big bird is around here somewhere, and I'll bet it has the golden coin that we're looking for. We've got patrolling Paragoombas, no surprise there. You can defeat them with 2 jumps, a single fireball, or a spin jump if you're feeling fancy. Oh look, it's Capora Gabora. Just kidding. That there is Heavy Zed. You can hitch a ride on these friendly owls. And you don't even have to skip through any exposition. Thanks for the lift. I'll be seeing you later. Those clouds bear an uncanny resemblance to Bjorkenton, the penultimate boss from the previous game. Just like the owls, you can ride on top of them. That bird never knew what hit him. I suppose I'll grab that carrot. A major disadvantage to the bunny power is that you cannot perform spin jumps. Not sure why. Super Mario can do them just fine. Maybe they thought it would get confusing. What have we got up here? Whoops. Okay, it's becoming pretty evident that that's not going to work. I'll have to grab these one at a time. Careful. I know exactly what to do with that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Gangway. Beep beep. We've made it. That pipe leads to the boss. And there's the big bird. This feathery fiend descends and swoops across the screen. And that's pretty much it. Not exactly a complicated attack pattern. You can even use the bunny power-up to ambush it from above. Kind of underwhelming. This boss doesn't really have a name in the English release. In the Japanese Mario Encyclopedia, it's referred to as Kurosu, which is a pretty cool sounding name if you ask me. Kurosu. That's 2 stomps. One more in your history. And the bird is defeated. The first golden coin is ours. 1 down, 5 to go. Tree zone is now clear. You can tell by the little flag on top. So let's look around for another coin. I think we'll move on to Turtle Zone next. But first, we'll make a stop at the coin casino. We have more coins to spend this time. Let's wager 50. As you can see, the prizes are a little better. There's a 1-up and a 3-up in the mix. Let's see what we get. A mushroom? That's not a power-up, that's a power-down! Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Let's just keep going. Now that's a big Koopa! Uh-oh. And now we're in Turtle Zone, the obligatory water world of this game. Yep, the entrance to Turtle Zone is literally inside a giant turtle. How surreal. We've got a lot of underwater wonders to explore here. Let's dive in. Oh, what a jaunty tune. So this is our first real water level so far. Super Mario Land technically had a water level, but it was a side-scrolling shooter. There's no marine pop this time, so we'll have to get our feet wet. Shark! The controls are pretty standard. If you've played Super Mario Bros. 3, you'll be right at home here. No frog suit, though. There's some Blurps, a familiar fish enemy from Super Mario World. And there's Joe the Shark. He's immune to fireballs, so just try to stay clear of him. That fish is a hazard. You're bothering me. Go away. Cheep Cheeps and Spiny Cheep Cheeps, a series staple. But Joe is unique to this game. You won't find him anywhere else. Out of the way, or you'll be fish fry. There he is again. It's not enough that he's a shark. They had to give him boxing gloves, too. He's got teeth, and he can knock out yours. Talk about a double threat. Let's get out of these shark-infested waters, shall we? Really hard to miss the bonus bell this time. I don't need another power-up, so I'll go for the extra lives. And got him! Okie dokie, on to the next level. A sunken submarine. Ominous. What shall we discover within this wreck? There are Koopas in here, apparently. And Honebone. They're immune to fireballs, just like Dry Bones. And Honen from the last game. There's going to be a lot of claustrophobic spaces in here, and it should come as no surprise that most of them are flooded. So I hope you've mastered the swimming controls by now. Oh look, it's Gordo! Actually, it's called Unibo. Bullet Bill. An old classic. Well, that's a dead end. Unibo are immune to fireballs, as you can see. What a pain. Whoa, watch out! Oh, don't you hate it when they do that? We'll have to take the long way around. Prepare to surface! I can use these Koopas to clear the path for me. Their shells can destroy things that fireballs can't, such as sharks, and Unibo, too. Unlike Gordos, they aren't completely indestructible. So I can't help but wonder, what is up with this submarine? There's lots of Koopas in here, and there are bullet bill launchers too. Could it have something to do with Bowser? A failed infiltration attempt, perhaps? Maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but this location does inspire a lot of thought. The level designers really had fun with these themes. Where else in the Mario series do you get creative levels like this? How many other Mario games let you explore a sunken submarine? You could count the answer on one hand, one finger even. It's just this one. Oh, tagged by a torpedo. Oh well, there's always another power-up. That'll work. This is a bad day to be a Koopa. Ding ding! This next part looks like a maze, but it's really not that complex. The only fork in the road is down here. I'll go left first. Gotta be patient, or else you'll get skewered. Oh, not getting that. That's a shame. We could use a fire flower right about now. And we're back where we started. Now we go right. Treasure! The path winds around a bunch, but it's all linear from this point on. Just follow the pipes and you'll be out of here in no time. Best take it slow. And here's the home stretch. Don't let your guard down yet. There's still some traps to deal with. Note the spikes on the ceiling. Now there's a nasty trick. Salvage operation complete. I lost my fire flower, so I want a new one. Bingo. The Sleeping Whale is our last stop in Turtle Zone. But once again, we are going to have to leave the final level for next time. Thank you for joining me. I hope you found it entertaining. This is your host, Mike the Reaper 86, signing off.